Okay, this is going to go over how to find the vertex. And we're looking at quadratics that kind of look like this. Something like this. Okay, and we're trying to find the vertex of it. We're going to use the opposite b over 2a method. Okay, so if you remember quadratics, the first term that's a, second term is b, and the last term is c. Okay. To find the vertex, remember the vertex, if you have a quadratic like this, it's an ugly quadratic, but that's one of them. That lowest point or the highest point, that's your vertex. Okay, so to find those points, it's an xy ordered pair. So to find the x value, it's this little formula. We take the opposite of b divided by 2 times a. Then once we have that x value, we could come back up here to the equation and plug it in to find the y value. So let's look at this example. The opposite of b, well, b is 4, so opposite of b is negative 4 over 2 times 2. It's negative 1. It's negative 4 divided by 4 is negative 1. So now to find the y value, I take negative 1 and plug it in whenever I see an x. Okay. Negative 1 squared is 1. So I get y equals 2 times 1 minus 4 minus 3. 2 minus 4 is negative 2, negative 5. So my vertex is negative 1. Okay, I'm going to give you one to try on your own. It's going to be a little bit harder, but I want you to kind of try to persevere through it. And then I'll show you a nice little tool that we could use to help with it too. Okay, try this one out. So let's do y equals 3x squared minus 2x plus, let's do 5. Okay, so take a second, pause the video, try this one on your own, then come back. Okay, welcome back. Okay, so for the x value, it's opposite of b, so b is negative 2, so it's 2 over 2 times a. Well, that simplifies to 1/3. Now for my y value, I plug in the 1/3, so 3 times 1/3 squared minus 2 times 1/3. This is not the worst in the world. You could do this times that. I'm going to show you something cool with the calculator. I'm going to store 1/3 into my calculator. So I'm typing 1/3, and then I press this STO key to store it, and I'm going to store it as, let's do a. Okay, so. And then what I can do, now that it's stored as a, let me zoom in a little bit. There you go. Now I'm just going to type this in, so I get 3a squared minus 2a plus 5. Oh, look at that, it actually spits out what the answer is. So here it's like 4.67, which is equal to, and you could turn it into a fraction, 14 over 3. So my vertex on this one is 1/3, comma, 14 over 3. You could write this as 0.33, comma, 4.67, just so you know, because you're going to end up eventually graphing these. You might not know how to graph this, but you know, this is a little bit easier to graph. So. Okay, if you need help with the graphing, like storing things into your calculator, you might have a different calculator too. Look right now at the little I that pulled up, and there's a video that actually goes over that too. So, boom, have a good day.